So what's good, guys? So over this past week, it's definitely been some conversations going about some of the trap music genre and hip hop, and whose catalog throughout their first five albums has the best pretty much run. Right, so we got Ti or Jeezy. Now, my thing with Ti and Jeezy, I believe that I always give Ti the crown, and I'm saying the props for kind of originating and kind of pretty much stapling the genre of trap music. Versus I kind of give Jeezy the more credit to having a better catalog and discography overall when it comes to the streets. I just feel like an album like Thug Motivation 101, man, just speaks for itself. I think you can put that album up there with a Get Rich or Die Trying. It just aged so well, and for it to be on the 20th year anniversary and still really have the same kind of impact really speaks volumes. All right, so let's take a look at Ti's first five albums. Right, so you got trap music, of course, Urban Legend, the King album. Then you have Ti versus Tip, and then I guess you could say it's the Paperwork album, right? No, Paper Trail album. If you're considering I'm Seriously and excluding the Paper Trail album, then I mean I'm Serious. You know what I'm saying, they had a few songs on there, but I wouldn't say that was a classic. I can't say I'm Serious is a classic, bro. Trap Music is a classic. Urban Legend is a classic. The King album is my favorite Ti album. That was kind of the album he dropped around the time the ATL movie came out. And Ti vs. Tip is kind of, and I would consider that a classic, but it's a good album. You know what I'm saying? It's a good body of work. I like Ti, and I like the elevation of his music and his discography. You know what I'm saying? How it always, right? Like Ti's albums is kind of like they always, you know what I'm saying? His albums always kind of gradually matured as far as the message and the content of his music and things like that, which is really good. You always want to see that growth from your artist. Jeezy was very consistent, man. I think Jeezy, although he had a lot more mixtapes in his heyday than Ti did, Ti was a little bit more mainstream versus Jeezy was a little bit more underground for the streets. Man, I just feel like Jeezy, bro, like his albums, like from top to bottom, bro, they was like damn near flawless. You know what I mean? Like I really think Jeezy really has a better body of work than Ti, from Thug Motivation to the Inspiration, all the way to the Recession to 103, and then you have Seen It All. You know what I'm saying? I just think Jeezy overall, man, has the better five run album. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times in between there, he had mixtapes. But let me know if I think that conversation below. Who got the better five round?